much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with me. Today's video I'm super excited because it is a huge Easter collab with some of my great friends here on YouTube. If you recall our Magically Delicious St. Patty's Day collab, we have some of the same channels returning for this collab as well as some others, and my name twin that is participating in this collab came up with the name Easter Bunny Baskets of Beauty. I thought it was really cute for this Easter collab. We are just creating some fun inspired Easter looks, and I struggled on figuring out which palette I wanted to use. I was torn between the Be Perfect Stacey Marie palette and of course Jawbreaker. So we flipped a coin on the Alexa Echo, and my previous videos earlier in this week had the Stacey Marie palette and then Jawbreaker won for this collab. I was really looking into these four shades. I know, yellow and then coral from the orange family, two colors that I'm not always drawn to, two colors that I actually kind of stay away towards, but I just felt like those colors could create such a beautiful Easter look. I was also thinking of maybe throwing in Brain Freeze as well, so we'll see. I kind of envision it being like a three-tone look, something that I really seem to be enjoying, but I might just go in the order of this instead of going coral, mint, and purple in like that order. And I just want to say thank you to the channels that invited me, and for Renee for really organizing and coordinating everything for this collab. And before we create the look, I just want to shout out the channels really quick. I'm pulling up our Instagram message right now. We have Amanda Gia07, Amy Living in Chrysalis, Christaline Pena, Beauty with Renee, Candy Sanchez, House of Mystical Embers, Coda and Orion's Adventures, Laura Jane Beauty, Makeup with Jessica Vargas, Nikki Edwards, Glam with Sam, Stay at Home Mama Makeup Budget, Trish the Dish, and The Taste of Regret. If you're visiting from any of their channels, welcome. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope you subscribe and give this video a like before you leave. On my face, I am using products from my April's Shop by Stash. That video should be up right now. I will link it in case if you missed it. If I'm looking at the palette in my monitor, maybe I'm gonna start with this shade Gumdrop, and I'll start here and work out, and then Cute will be on the end. Let's try that and see. I did create some rainbow looks, so I want to kind of change it up in the order but still maintain like the three-tone look that I'm going for. I just really enjoy those. Ooh, this shade has a lot of kickback, but it's just so pretty. Like, this color just screams Easter. Packing it on and doing light fluffing motions right there as I get closer to the brow. I've been really enjoying watching some SFX makeup looks. I'm like, kind of want to try it and maybe attempt some. So I think some for like Easter would have been fun, like a demonic bunny. Kind of terrifying for children, but I just think that would be so cool to do. I know with like the current situation going on right now, but do you guys still have any plans for Easter? Easter Bunny? He better still be making an appearance. I need them Reese eggs. Let's go on ahead and apply the shade Fuck. That name for a shade is such a mood. I don't think I've used this shade yet. It's pretty though. I used the same brush. I finally cleaned off my dry brush cleaner because yeah, I still need to clean a handful of my brushes. I cleaned some, but not all. And also comment below, how are you guys doing? I know for me, I have been struggling staying motivated, just playing with makeup in general. So I feel very out of touch creating a look right now. I don't think it's gonna end up the prettiest because I can already see it going off the rails here. I think mentally it's just really hard to stay positive during this time. I hope you guys are doing well and that you guys are safe with your families and are healthy. My birthday is tomorrow, and I gotta say that I'm not even like that excited for it because we can't really do anything, but it's okay. Some of my friends said stay tuned for Animal Crossing. So I'm assuming there's gonna be something in the game that's gonna happen. I have been really enjoying playing it. That's kind of like my social time with my friends. It has been doing a great job taking my mind off of things. I've been enjoying it. And I realized I was already dabbing into the next shade, which is Cute, to put on the outside. I know this look is looking a little rough. Oh, hello. Cute. Donde está? There it goes. We're just gonna have to pack this baby on. Feel like the shade Fuck took over this look, but it's okay. Once I get this shade on, we'll definitely clean it up. My hair is looking real bad right now. The ends are so dead, and the stress grays are out of control. And then my eyebrows are completely a mess. I've been so tempted to pluck them, but I don't pluck my brows anymore. I overplucked so bad in college and high school. That was such a terrible trend. I can see why. Might not want to go in order with these shades, but it's okay. We're just here to have fun, relax, take our minds off of things, celebrate Easter, collab with some great friends, and just put on some makeup. That's what it's about. And the ladies part of this collab have been so supportive. It's just been really nice seeing how sweet everyone has been and the messages. You know, we're kind of limited on how much we can do for each other, but just being so sweet and just letting everyone vent and letting each other know that you're not alone in this situation just has been really reassuring, and it reminds me of the amazing community that I'm a part of. I cannot color evenly, can I? But you know what? It's okay. And I'm only using one brush. I guess I could have used some other brushes to make my life easier, and here we are, just over complicating things. I'm just going back and forth between the 3 shades just to make sure that they are nice and blended. I don't want any harshness. I know I've created a little bit of harshness here and there, so I'm just trying to buff out as best as I can. There's a transition-ish shade in here called Cone. Maybe I can help. Maybe I'll take a different brush for this. Do I have my Sigma E25? Because that is one of my favorite brushes to be able to clean up some looks with. So I'm slightly taking the shade Cone to meet the little space that I have in between my brow and these shades to see if that might help reduce the harshness. Not sure if that did anything or not. I'm gonna add some eyeliner. I have the Kaleido Cosmetics liquid eyeliner, and then I have the Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner that I'm gonna take from my lid and waterline. I like this eyeliner because it's nice matte black, but it is slowly dying, so I find myself having to go over it 1,000 times. I know, I always forget that I have colorful liners that I can use on my waterline. In my mind, black is just the default. Do I want to do a pop of color in the inner corner? Because I'm thinking of maybe taking Brain Freeze right here to smoke out, and then really packing on wow in the inner corners. I never really viewed this palette as a pastel palette until I'm focusing in on Easter, because I feel like this year was a year of pastel palettes. I got the Milani Gilded Pastel and then the Morphe 35i palettes. And after using this palette, I don't think I needed either one of them. I have all the pastels that I need right here. No, I'm not gonna take a shimmer. We're gonna do an all matte look and stay with it. So let's take wow right here and pack it on. It's so hard to find a dang good yellow shade. I mean, this is better than the pathetic one from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I need a beaming yellow. This is why I don't reach for it. It doesn't do shit. Let's resort to plan B. Let's try Keen from Stacey Marie. I mean, this yellow looks a little bit different, but I think it's doing a little bit better. I think yellow is popping a little bit more. I'm gonna take one more layer from Jawbreaker just to make sure. Maybe to help that pastel effect. I mean, I'm going inner corner crazy right now with how big my less than and greater signs are, but I really wanted yellow to pop. You would think with as bright of a color it is, it would be that popping an eyeshadow, and it is not. And then let's take some of the Tarte Big Ego mascara before we complete the face. This mascara is dying on me. For bronzer, I'm gonna take the Samantha March Collab in the shade River. And yes, I'm gonna swirl it around. I am obsessed. It's funny because when I first picked this up, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like with the satin, and it looks so pretty swirled. And then for blush, I'm taking this KVD single eyeshadow. This is the shade Lolita, but I wanted to see how it works out as a blush. It's super pigmented. Okay, so tapping motions up seems to be helping it as opposed to like swirl circular motions. I'm only gonna do one layer because I feel like we'll end up like Jigsaw if I do a little bit more. I think I went in a little heavy-handed on the side, to be expected, and seeing that Jigsaw effect. But I love blush. I can't help it. Literally could just sit here and swirl on my face all day. And then for highlighter, I have the Space Case Cosmetics. This is the shade IE. Ooh, she pretty. She cute. It looks subtle and then you turn and you're like, bam, highlight. And then I have the Manicadar Lip Whip. What a tongue twister right there. Lip Whip. It's like Stewie saying Cool Whip. And this is the shade Hope. I don't like this doe foot. I think it's a pretty shade. It's a little darker than I was intending it to be for this look. Then again, I never know what a good spring lip would be. I mean, bright shades like pinks and corals kind of scare me on my lips, so I tend to go for a more neutral for the spring. Still a little bit too bold as I was wanting on the lips, so I'm gonna take the Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Pouty Princess. This has been my go-to gloss for the spring though. There is an obnoxious truck in the background with its beeping. Needs to stop. We have glowy cheeks, juicy lips, and now a luminous setting spray. This is the new one by Morphe. Oh wow, droplets on my nose. I don't know if that was the dewy effect I was going for, so let's take the Wander Beauty one to help save it. Oh yeah, we are so glowy today. Oh, just gonna pop my nose. There was a lot of droplets that accumulated around here. So the Morphe spray, not my favorite. I'll stick with the continuous mist instead. This one, I don't know. Did not have good droplet size or dispenser, and when it did dispense, I had a lot of buildup in some areas. I've never had that happen before. And then my mascara smudge, I'm just struggling. So this is the final look. Overall, I am pleased with it. As I mentioned, I haven't been playing with makeup as often as I usually do, so I definitely felt out of tune creating a look right now. But I'm really happy with my base and my lips. The lips are definitely a little bit more bold for this kind of look that I was going for, but I really wasn't loving it just by itself with this Manicadar lipstick, but this Gerard Cosmetics Pouty Princess gloss looks so good with so many neutral, mauve, dusty rose, nude lip products. So this has been my favorite just to go over it if I'm not satisfied with the lips, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yes, that was the missing piece I was looking for. I'm loving this highlight on my cheekbone. The blush is a little bit more intense than I was going for. It's a trend for me to go heavy-handed with my blush, and that's exactly what we did. I think it complements the lip color really nice as well. I would love to know if you have created any Easter or spring inspired looks before, and if you have any Easter plans, definitely let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out everyone else's looks in this collab. There will be a playlist linked in the description box of everyone's looks. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.